have been feeling, I ain't feeling sorrow. I murdered these tracks from the day and tomorrow. I'm here for the taking, I ain't finna borrow. I got them behind like they laid on their cardinal. They see I've been leading, so Molly they follow. Bitch, I been the one feeling like Rollo. Can't nobody stop me, I'm passing out hollows. I hate it when niggas be lacking, but put on the front to the world just to seem like they packing. But fuck 'em, I stay in my lane, cause I'm focused.
I'm from Highland Hills, Dallas, Texas. A little bit about myself, man. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm about my people. I love my people. And my biggest message for my people right now is unity. So that's really what I'm pushing. That's my message right now. That's what I'm about.
So what made you fall in love with hip hop?
Really? My dad. I used to watch him rap growing up. He had a rap group called Rag Life. And a couple people that he showed me, obviously. We can talk about that later, but for the most part, I grew up watching my dad rap in the studio.
Is he from your neck of the woods? Is he from where you from?
Somewhat, but he grew up in Mesquite and then they moved to Hutch, so Lancaster, Highland Hills area.
So it's still the DFW.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the sound is that, do it kind of generate with what you doing today? Or I know the times of hip hop was probably different then, but you know, we always, you know, backtrack to the past and bring a little bit with us.
Yeah. For the most part, definitely an influence on the sound a little bit, just because that's my OG. But for the most part, it's just me, you know, and the things that I went through and the people that I'm influenced by, the music that I listen to, and the seeds that he planted. So that's really where it all stem from.
So with the type of hip hop you do, you know, what category would you put yourself in?
It's funny. I'm glad you asked me that question. That's probably the best question you're gonna ask me all night. But honestly, bro, I don't include myself in hip hop. I'm just really different with this shit, man. My wave is rap soul, and I'm explaining what rap soul is to me. It's rapping from your soul. It's putting what you go through and that real shit into your music and putting that passion and everything that you done been through in your music. I feel like a lot of people just making music just to monetize it, you know what I'm saying? But they not really thinking about the longevity and the message that, you know, a lot of people get from listening to their music on a day-to-day basis, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Do you think the you know, at one point in time, it was like everything had to be lived out. You had to be done lived it out. Today, I don't know. It's all over the place. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is.
So in that, what do you think about that? As far as you make reality music, you know what I mean?
I feel like it's time for that shit to come back.
Yeah.
I feel like we have allowed the artists that we listen to be subpar. And you can take that how you want to take it, but I feel like we've allowed them to be simple. And it's because it sound catchy, like the simple shit sound good, but when you put that shit in it, man, like you feel it. And that shit live on, and it don't matter what age you are, you can feel it. So it's a difference between that. It's a big difference. It's a difference between a wave and, again, timeless music. This is gonna mark 3 years in December. But last year I went to Cali, I went to LA. I got invited out to LA to the convention center to work with 97.9 Hot Box. I got invited to perform out there, and I met a lot of people, and it was good for exposure and stuff. So I met a lot of connections and whatnot. It was a big experience. I never been to Cali, so that was my first time. So that was pretty big for me. And just this drop, like my EP, I never really thought I would be making music. So my EP is really like my humble beginnings, my modest beginnings. You feel me?
Hey, in California, with the type of music you make, man, I know California gave you that vibe, man. I know it did something to you.
Yeah. Man, I love it.
They banned them backwoods out there in Cali, didn't they?
Nah, they ain't do that. They taxing on them motherfuckers. Now, we can talk about that. They taxing on them for sure.
I know you guys in them backwoods, man.
Yeah.
So what this year gonna bring for you, man?
Like I said in my song, man, it's about execution. Just staying consistent and really just put my my right foot in front of the left and just keep going with my shit and just believing in myself and knowing that this shit gonna work out as long as I do what I gotta do. So that's my biggest thing. And just continue to build myself and sharpen my iron for real.
For sure, for sure. Is it a team behind it? Is it a team behind this whole movement, man? Like who's some of the players behind, or you know?
Man, it's a few of them, no cap. Like I ain't gonna cap, man. My boy Jew, y'all gonna hear about Jew, but anyway, he really one of the reasons why I record now. Like I rapped one of my first songs to him, Key to Life. That was my very first song I ever recorded. I rapped it to him and he liked it, and we ended up going to the studio out in Houston with my boy. So like from there on, I liked it. I loved it.
What age was that again? What time?
21.
What was it?
21.
21.
Yeah.
Okay. New to it. So since 21, you've been on the grind.
Yeah, but to be honest, I've been making music and rapping and writing poetry my whole life. This is just now I'm just taking it serious.
Yeah. We need that sometimes, man. We need that sometimes. So with that being said, is it any deals on the table, man? What they talking about, man? Who talking it?
Not right now. I ain't gonna lie. Not right now. You know, like I said, I'm just starting. I've talked to some people, but it ain't really about this. It's about opportunities and stuff for exposure and shit like that. But I ain't worried about it. It's gonna come.
So on that note, with you being taking it serious as of right now, is you looking for a deal to come through, or is you looking to stay independent?
I really want to be independent, but I'll work with people. You know, if something sounds good that I like and it's beneficial, you know, and it work for me, then yeah, like that's a different story. But for the most part, I really want to do my own thing. I want to show people that we can build up just like every other label and every other person can, you know? What's the difference?
For sure. So what's some of the music, man? What you working on?
Right now, I got my new single coming out, Commit To. I got something coming this following month. Well, this month, actually, too. With my boy, I got a feature. It's called Dope Man. That's all I'm gonna say. Dope Man.
How all that come about? Just that project.
This project. So the producer I work with, shout out to my boy, Mister. That's my boy. You feel me? He sent us some beats, and that's all I heard when I heard the beat. I just kept hearing Dope Man. And I was like, Jude, nah, we gotta go crazy. We gotta go crazy on this. So I really think y'all gonna like it. It's not your average, ordinary Dope Man. It's not even what you think. But just wait. You gonna see how creative a young nigga get with this shit, man. This shit really deep, and it's gonna go a long way, for sure.
Yeah, that's the state of mind, deep. That's where we at with it. Yeah, for sure there, man. Y'all know what it is, man. The real underground DFW, man. We got some shit dropping this week that the 18 DJs, man. Shout out to DP Slim, man. Shout out to DJ I Say Blessings, man. They gonna keep you in the mix. The video about to drop too, or have it
drop?
For
sure. This Friday, man. Y'all stay tuned. Commit To, like I said, man. Commit To, y'all stay tuned. Hey, man, it's one for the books.
Artist. Go. Let's go. Yeah. Dead on arrival. That's how a nigga been feeling. I ain't feeling sorrow. I murdered these tracks from the day and tomorrow. I'm here for the taking. I ain't finna borrow. I got them behind like they laid on their cardinal. They see I been leading, so Molly they follow. Bitch, I been the one feeling like Rollo. Can't nobody stop me. I'm passing that hollow. I hate it when niggas be lacking, but put on the front to the world just to seem like they packing. But fuck 'em, I stay in my lane, cause I'm focused on music. My goals, I be steady attracting. Don't call me the dot for no reason. The way that I put it together, you think I do magic. And lastly, I let niggas make it, can't fake it. You see that my game far from basic. See where I'm going, they gotta get laced. I'm the string Bring to the game in the shoe like I lace. Manifest out my dreams, so it's no need to chase. Never thought I would rap, but this time I embrace it. Yeah, I had to go do it. Had to go show these little niggas I'm fluent. Could keep a job, but I'm good with the music. I vow to myself, it's about execution. That mean now 24, we gon' fuck the whole summer. Since I plugged in with Mister, we running them numbers. I see no competition, I make niggas listen. I tuck them with lyrics, it's something like a cover. If I bet on myself, I'ma put the whole 100 up. If niggas knew where I been, they would say it's a sin. If they thinking the down, ain't the runner up. Bitch, I'm too sick with the pen, I can make dividends with the way that I'm using these syllables. When I say that I'm dope, I mean literal. Listen to me, baby girl, I make miracles. One on each side, so they watch my peripheral. Gotta be careful, cause niggas despicable. Turn on they own in my eyes, that's a criminal. I'm about to break all the curses, I made my own lane. Boy, they know that they young and they typical. I had to forge a new path, I can't follow no nigga. I'm trying to be far from traditional. Daddy say think for yourself, you a leader. Yeah, stand on your morals for life, that's the principle. He was giving me juice since a nigga was knee high. I was soaking up game like some motherfucking tissue. Apply what I learned and took off like a rocket. They looking at me like they got a little issue, but I never minded, cause I'ma keep flows and keep shining. Like Bruce Lee, I know some jujitsu. That bitch steady crying, I beat from the back and she dying. She say I'm the one she commit to. Oh, man. Let me hear that.
I remember you saying one of your strongest words was execution. So what inspiration can you give to the people that want to be like you, to the people that's looking at you when it comes to execution? How can they execute? Because there's a lot of procrastination in the game today. So where does that come from your perspective?
Honestly, man, it's just you gotta really be locked in, laser focused on what you wanna do, man. Block out what everybody else doing, man. Fuck what everybody else got going on. Worry about you. Worry about watering your motherfucking plant every day. Cause at the end of the day, by you watching somebody else, that ain't doing nothing for your plant. That ain't doing nothing to nourish your growth, to better your life, to do nothing. So what I say, man, worry about yourself. Worry about yourself and just take this shit day by day and focus on what you control, man. Focus on what you can control.
That's real. Have you always had that perspective, or did it just come from, was it cultivated from your pops? Of course, that inspiration came from him and the music.
Yeah, it came from everything. It came from sports. Like, I learned a lot of shit playing football. Like, that's what people don't know. You learn a lot of life lessons playing sports.
Real community.
So, like, that was one thing that we learned, man. Like, focus on what you can control. I took that a long way because at the end of the day, you can't worrying about stuff you can't control will stress you out. It will stress you out. So it's like, bro, don't worry about that shit. You know?
And when you don't feel like that, what do you continuously tell yourself to get back on point? Because you know people, they hear it and they be like, yeah, I fool with that. But what do you tell yourself, or is it some type of mantra or something that you do to get yourself back on point?
Well, first off, I believe in affirmations. I believe in speaking life into yourself and being around people that speak life into you. So if you're not around people that don't speak life into you, I advise you to get away from them, because all they doing is draining you for whatever kind of pure energy you got. So I say that's the main thing for real. For sure.
Give us one of your mantras.
I am a god.
I love that. Y'all heard?
A lot of people don't, like, a lot of melanated people don't know that we are gods and goddesses. And that's what I really preach to all my people. We are really greater than what they tell you that we are.
Real.
So, yeah, I am a god. I am a creator. I am a creator.
Y'all right here with the Real Underground DFW Radio, DonTheArtist, man. Pop your shit.
For sure, man. Hey, look, man, look. I got my own brand. It's called Black.
Black.
Yes.
What it mean? It's an
acronym, yeah. For Brown Leaders Affirming Knowledge. See, we not black. I want a lot of people to really break that shit down, bro. That ain't even no nationality. It don't hold no weight.
Real.
So, like, my brand is about bringing entrepreneurs together, such as yourself and Brother P and KG and everybody that got their own shit going on. And it's a platform to be able to pop our shit, man. Like I said, we are innovators. We are creators. We should have our own cars, technology, phones, houses, way of living. We got too complacent. You feel me? So my brand is really to put that shit on the forefront, man. We really better than what we have been shown. People think we come from slavery, bro. We come from way greater shit than slavery.
Go deep.
Yeah, we come from way greater shit than slavery, man. We predate everything.
Real.
We are the beginning and the end.
Hey, y'all better hear it.
I ain't trying to get in there.
I already
You feel
know,
me?
boy. You
know
better
what
go
I'm
to her. We gonna have to drop
Tell y'all
another.
niggas that we
We're
really
gonna drop
them
another
people, man.
station.
And we need to stop all this violent shit, man. We just need to come together.
Real.
You feel me? And really dominate, because we can really like change the whole dynamic of this shit. It's a lot of shit going on, man, and all it takes for us to come together for real. And
You're
that's
right,
really it. And that's so fucking simple. It's really simple than a bitch. Simple as fuck.
You heard it straight. You heard it straight. Don the artist who putting belt to ass, and when we put you all
Switch
remember.
the ass. Granny
I'm
with my
talking
ass
about
with
your
a switch.
ass connected to your
With
head
a
today.
switch.
For real.
Oh, my soul.
Hey, pop your shit, man. Any lasting words, anything you want to say, man? You didn't kind of went super deep on it. You done went over the head, boy.
I'm sorry,
Say something.
Yeah. Like I said, this rap soul. I'm gonna keep going back to it. This rap soul. This ain't hip hop. We on some new shit. We in a whole new lane with it. We ain't seeing none of you niggas. So anybody you see me with, just know we all on the same shit. You feel me? So it's about unity, like I said.
Real.
And shit. That's really it. I'm gonna keep popping that hot shit, that real shit, and just speaking from my soul. That's it.
I remember Don the artist, man. When you remember, he
Artist.
said, "When you see me, you see us."
You
On
feel
all
me?
platforms, DonTheeArtist. If your ass can't spell.
Me, and that's the Instagram at DonTheeArtist. And if you want some of the merch, it's BLAKINTLL.
You heard it.
You feel me?
Hey, switch the ass. This is the way we doing the real underground DFW radio. I'm DJ I Say Blizzard, man. We out. Wow.